A reasonable response from a board of directors as to what to do now that they understand that cybersecurity is a #1 risk is to consider, if you can't afford, as Vera suggested, to have your own committee that addresses this, to add it to the risk committee and bring on an expert to that committee to advise at that committee level, to then advise to the board. It needs to become a standing board agenda item. If something is a top risk, such as in hospitals, clinical governance, or the voice of the consumer, it needs to be an agendaed item so it isn't forgotten. And there needs to be, as Vera's mentioned, a dedicated cyber subcommittee if you're a large enough organisation to afford it. And last but not least, I'd like to recommend in regional and rural areas, or even in some suburban areas in cities, that you strongly consider a shared resource of a committee between other organisations. And the most important thing you need to recognise about cybersecurity is that it doesn't have to be with a same type of organisation. So, for example, at the moment in health, there are regional subcommittees for clinical governance, drawing on the skills of the larger organisations for the smaller organisations. But even more importantly, with cybersecurity, you can actually partner with any other kind of organisation, because cybersecurity is a risk everywhere. And so you could organise with other organisations to share that resource and meet locally.